Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Death Must Die. I am just going to try that exact same build again. Oh hello, it's the infinite pickup range, the most useful of things. Really what we want is we want time and we want an elusive shirt of perception. Is this actually... Whoa, that's some evasion by right there. Actually, that's insane. We lose the life. And we lose the luck, but we gain spell duration, which is really good as well. I think I'm gonna go for it. My evasion is now 55%, that's pretty good. Alright, so I want to try the same build again, but without Legong. I really liked the shorter spell cooldown, but it wasn't really helping me too much, especially with what I was trying to go for. I do want to do a Legong, like, short spell cooldown run with different gods. Hell yeah. We want Alteration Ritual, but we don't want that one. Gonna banish Force and Warped Strike because we're not gonna use either of them. Try this again. I'm gonna banish Time Field because we don't want it, and we're gonna re-roll again. Bugger. Alright, let's go for Wisdom. Lock him in. Wisdom's good, and I'd like a higher quality version of it, but whatever. Attack Critical Chance. Like, at some point I will go for probably like a really hard Kront damage build. With, like, maximum crit. I think that'll make a lot of sense. Not at the moment. I think we should also go for, like, a really high proc run. Where I go for a lot of, like, on-chance things. Let's see, we don't want her. We do want this, but not with that rarity. And there's going to be the one sticking point of, do we get lucky with our rarities, or are we kind of hosed? We'll find out. Spell speeds. That's part of the reason why I'm fine without going with a Gong, is because you can get spell speed as just, like, regular boosts. Gem High gives you a bunch of spell speed, as does those specific nodes. Shrines? Tomato, tomato. We can get stat ups for that stuff. And so it's not that important to seek it out, if possible.
Time can be a bit depressing. Have some fun playing with fire instead.
Okay. So which of these do I want? I'm just gonna grab Vengeful Strike, lock in Summer. The reason why I want to go for Summer with a duration build is Summer's got a lot of fire. And so if we can get a lot of fire that just lasts on the ground for, you know, 30 seconds, all of a sudden we can just kind of, watch things burn to death, potentially. Get out of here. There it is. Let's see, do we want Ravens? Do we want Necromancy? Or do we just want to grab Soul Stealers? I want this, but I want the highest rarity I can possibly get. I'll grab just Adept Soul Stealers and possibly... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with Soul Stealers. I might just banish them. My main problem is, do we get lucky or do we not get, like, a whole lot of Master stuff? Because what I'd like is Master tier Alteration Ritual again. The massive duration boost that we managed to accrue.
It's so chilly.
Is huge. So what we need to some degree is kind of a fodder boon for each god that we can default to if we don't have any better options. And then we can maybe poke around with some other stuff. Let's see. Well, if we have the fodder tier, that way we don't have to worry about it forcing us to pick up something we might not want. And just can kind of do whatever. Yeah, like, here I'll pick up Execution. Execution is good, at a higher tier, but it's not that amazing, because it gets a 50% bonus, on cursed enemies, and that's flat. So, sure, the base version goes up, but not so much that, let's see. Wow, this guy was angry. The base version goes up with higher rarity, but not so much that it's, like, worth holding out for a higher tier version. I could be wrong on that one. I think the one problem is it's a a hard lock to level 1 perk.
You really think you...
Let's see, Fury, pickup drop chance. Or just attack faster. I'm just gonna go for the pickup drop chance. I could go for rerolls, but I'm trying to save them. Because with the Fates, we don't need any of those to be a high rarity. They're nice and give me bonuses. Spell area. I'm not actually really sure how much that helps some of my perks. I know it helps some of them. Okay. Hopefully we can get even more rarities than what we have. And maybe I should try this again on Scotty now that she's got the 10% mastery bonus. And like maybe I should have put that on Maris, but I don't know. You gotta get lucky at some point maybe.
Oh, hi!
I could go for Combust. Because that's not duration based. Whereas this, see how it says fire duration 0.8 seconds? It's part of the reason why I want to wait for like a higher tier rarity of it, if I can manage that. I do kind of wish it was one of those where you could actually lock in a rarity. So like if you roll like master rarity, you can actually re-roll it for other master. Let's see, Soul Stealers, sure. Because frankly, having a higher serendipity turns out it's actually really good. I'll have to do that on another run, one based heavily around proc chance. So Soul Stealers, Lightning Bolt, and I'm trying to think. Smite? Smite's up there. I'm sure there's better.
Death is not the end.
Okay, Sickles of Mort, Ravens of Pestilence. I know we could, like, hold out for the Master's version, but that's silly. Let's not do it. Okay. Yeah, for people that didn't know, by the way, for the Mayhem Curse boost, unless everybody that has been telling me this is wrong, if you have Mayhem, as long as an enemy has Curse when they die, it counts. People could have led me wrong on this one. I don't think they have, considering it was a fairly consistent source of information that this was the case. I should probably... Oh, wait, no. Being cursed for my actions is only like a minus 1.8. That's not huge. Hi. Ah, shoot. These are great. 45 evasion is real nice for survivability, but I think I'm going to go for Splinter just because we've already got a pretty big AoE boost from our Fireball. Even if it's not like a super high rarity, we now have like Crushing Fire Wave. I'm not really trying to go for a fire like attack build or anything of the sort, but I'm not going to say no to it either. Especially because we have the combustion explosion combination going on. You know, every enemy we hit gets set on fire. Every enemy that's on fire that dies has a chance of exploding effectively. I think it's based more on like how many enemies you've killed, but again, semantics. The only real difference there is luck. Plus now I can actually hose things with large quantities of fireballs and keep them off my back. I'm really curious though, like we definitely should try a Maris build where, let's see, a Maris build where we go for that homing projectile just to see what would happen. Like I could actually see her being one of the better attack build candidates just because she benefits from extra projectiles and extra AoE. Here's the problem. I want this, but I'm picking this. Because it would be foolish of me not to. Okay. The quest. That seems interesting. And big ups with Inferno, I'm not losing my drops here. I just... Sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's a good answer on that one. Okay, serendipity. Nah, more ravens. Yeah, so now we're scaling our summon damage. I'm hoping we can get necromancy at a reasonably high level. The only immediate problem, and this is why I think we need the combo god boons, I think there should be a summer upgrade that makes it so all summons are on fire. Because I think that would be awesome, and would also feed really well into spreading fire and so on and so forth. It's not that bad, but still. I could still pick up Gem High. Because again, we might also get the ability to boost rarities here. It doesn't happen often. Okay. I love it when we do get the Inferno Wave, because it's got a pretty good range. And it'll, I mean, it almost always gets me like a ton of EXP just flying from off camera. And it's like, yeah, that was satisfying. Okay. Oh, well. I'm doing reasonably okay here. Come on. I'm doing reasonably okay here as far as maximum difficulty has gone. Sure. You know, I was expecting difficulty 30 to be more of a problem. It hasn't been. Let's see. I think the main thing is that the bosses are brutally difficult. And a couple of the later enemy waves, specifically the final Super Skeleton wave. I have to go with this. Like, Deadlock is fine at purple tier, but we want the highest possible base. I'm still hoping we can also get, like, Master Meteor. Because Master Meteor that sets everything on fire would be nice. Also would just love the basic Fire Walk at a high tier. I would like everything at a high tier, thank you very much. I'm legitimately hoping that things get silly once you get up to, whatever tier 2 is going to be. I mean, they've implied its existence with the fact that there are all of my equipment is tier 1 so far. And so, yeah, can you imagine if I had, like, a 30% chance for master perks? Obviously, it would break the game's balance really hard. But, like, I don't mind it when these games kind of constantly scale in different ways.
You mortals have such a spark in you.
Though there's definitely that feeling of, there's definitely that feeling of... Oh, how would I describe it? Well, okay, Rogue Genesia, one of my other favorite bullet heavens that I should go back and do a video on again. The problem is the runs take kind of a while to do, so I've been leery of doing it lately. You know, when a run is an hour long or less, it feels great. When a run starts becoming like 2 hours long, that is actually a bit of a trial, and I have to work for it. We're getting a lot of shrines today. Not the best ones, but not the worst. I should look at how burning functions. Test virtues. Heart is corrupt. Minus 5% luck. Kind of sucks, but we're also not going for chance here. So it's not that big of a deal. Interesting, with the extra AoE, I think my ghosts are huge. Wow, I'm big fast.
A world without...
Let's see, more ravens, more ravens. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten mayhem yet. We could have gotten it at a really low tier, but I don't know, fine without. Spell speeds? Yeah. The extra summon damage is nice, but we already scale summon damage a little bit. Ah, blessed be. More rerolls. But yeah, we get all that extra summon damage already. Just on a per minute basis, so hell yeah. Okay, good. I got rid of all the archers. They cannot threaten me. Oh, we have gem high going on right now. It's like, wait, why am I fast? I haven't increased my movement speed at all. And the answer is, oh, of course. I have increased it. I have the best movement increase. The one that makes me extra shooty. Which, like, I will go back to. I think we should definitely consider doing a, like, big fighty Maris builds that actually specs really hard into just raw damage. Because, again, can you imagine if I could get up to, like, 6 or 7 projectiles with big attack AoEs? Nope. Well, credit where credit is due. It definitely is a little easier if we can actually attack. It is the final hour. Deadlock Master, thank you. Snag that. Because, yeah, the extra duration means that Gem High lasts way longer. I'm still hoping we can get max level Necromancy as well. As, you know, that's pretty good too. We lose Gem High and all of a sudden I feel just so sluggish. Actually a bit of a problem. Okay, Vengeful Strike, Breath of Fire, no. 17 birds. Hell yeah. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, I've been cursed again. What is my luck at? Because I probably shouldn't ignore that too much. Luck, 17%. Yeah, it's probably better that I actually stop picking up anything from those graves. Maybe, I don't know, like the extra master items are good. Stone of Collecting. Oh, I see. The shrine. Where's the Necrodancer? Necroprancer? There he is. He looks all cold and chilly and dead. Maris is just super freaking busted, man. I'll pick up Mayhem. It's not my best. Or it's not the best rarity. Yeah. I'm not really going for an attack build, but considering we're going to have a really long duration gem high, I probably should. Oh. It's kind of a shame that gem high doesn't scale with spell power, but I also understand why it doesn't. That'd be the most busted thing ever if it did scale in potency. Can you imagine? You know, spell power of like 500% on gem high. Just so fast you can't tell what's going on. I would actually enjoy that quite thoroughly. Okay, got a couple up there. The good damage. I'm probably going to lose out on a number of items that are dropping elsewhere, but, I mean, what can I do about it? Oh, it's the tree. I'm going to go for the max life. The extra levels are nice. And maybe better. You know, honestly, I'm actually going to go for Deadlock. We don't have too many levels left in us. And we don't have much time left, and so, like... even if it does retroactively scale the summoner's damage, still would question its efficacy. Okay. The big ups here with the fireballs, they're very good at destroying those, let's see, Combust Expert. That's a big damage bonus. The spell damage would actually be really nice. But I'm going to keep erroneously holding out for a much higher rarity version of it. Oh, is that the leprechaun? Might be. Serendipity.
Oh, bearing the gifts.
Vengeful Strike or Combust. Like, this is a 10% damage bonus, it's okay. It says when you kill a number of burning enemies. It doesn't say how much that is. Leprechaun. Extra items, catch the shoe. Obviously. Why wouldn't you catch the shoe? As far as I know, there's like no downside, so I don't know why it gives you the option. Apart from just saying no. Damn it. Okay, more serendipity? Yeah. Wow. That 240%. Oh. I got stuck on the shield, man. Ah, that sucks. That was actually a really good run. Sort of. Vengeful Strike did a decent amount of damage there. I think big issue always boils down to I'm holding out for, like, a rare version of something. And then I don't get it. It's fine. So actually, Sign of the Disciple doesn't increase your master rarity. Anything. It just means you get a bunch of expert. Let me take a look at this. He's got 186 armor. Okay, let's think about some things. Because he could do the skill rarity upgrades, but that's not really good at him. Oh yeah, we are getting a bunch of really interesting uniques. Assassin only. Huh. I think I am going to put this on Averon. The bonus upgrades are kind of nice, but that only does... that only helps a little bit. I think I'm going to stick with this one, though. Let's see. So let's sell some stuff. Spell damage, spell speed. It's not that helpful. That's not that helpful. That's a blue. Who cares? Purple. Okay, so let's take a look. Assassin only. What's the comparison? So... we lose the chance to heal on kill, but that's... less than 1%. Yeah, it's really bad. The main reason why it is good, because it's the exact same amount of master offers, the main reason why the headband of the Archon is good is that evasion. And then skill rarity upgrade offers, no. So what else do we have? Oh, because she's got the free spirit. That's hard to replace. There's that. What about this? Spell damage and the extra rerolls. Like, I like the skeletal army. I don't think it scales well, but I can't tell. Because there's no indicator. How much damage they do. So yeah, we'll do this. Oh. Oh. Not even a close. Oh right, that's what she had. Yeah, the extra life would have been nice. That extra evasion, weirdly enough, was not actually as amazing as I would have liked it to be. But, eh. Attack damage, spell damage. I think she's pure attack speed at this point. Yeah, so if I ever want to go for like an attack build, I should work on that with her. So we lose some of the dash cooldown and armor. That's okay. I don't necessarily like the life and spell damage. That's also okay. But I think we don't need any of these. I'm gonna keep the skeletal army though. Okay, so let's move this over here. I should do a run with Kront at some point. I guess let's go take a look. Because we still have the cat dies 9 times, which I'm assuming is based on extra lives. Nixie still has 4 dashes with Nixie, which is really easy to get. Kront is elite enemy's barrier with a single strike. That might be tough. And Scotty has level 30. Oh. And then we have the win without taking damage. I could do that, actually. But I think that's going to have to be a Maris run on a very low difficulty. Because I don't think you have to win a run without taking damage on... Oh wait, no, yeah, because that's character agnostic. We don't care who it is. So I also want to take a look at this. We have a 100% adept offer. It's applied down to expert, of course. Okay. We want to go for a retaliation build. We want justice. We want summer. Somebody had given a recommendation, actually, in the YouTube comment section. So let's check that. Just mid-video. Winter. Damage against immobilized targets and damage per immobilized enemy. Huh. The main question is, would I benefit from spell area with that? Yeah, I'll go with it. Well, it certainly ain't you. Get out of here. You know what, actually, despite the fact that all of these are master, I don't want them. Okay, protection, merciful striker, inner peace. Let's just get inner peace. We already have a lot of armor, so more, well, helpful isn't like end-all be-all. I do worry I'm gonna run out of all of my alteration dice. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stop using graves, because now that we know luck is like a 1% chance...
Remember.
Let's see. Luck is a 1% chance per 2% of luck, or some kind of math within that. Losing, 2 to 5% luck is actually kind of rough. And no amount of items really makes up for that. We can get plenty of shrine buffs that get around that actually make it worthwhile. Let's see.
We understand.
Time. Be gone. Not you. Okay. We might want to re-roll this one. Oh, wait, did we... We had summer go by, didn't we? Am I a fool? I certainly feel like a fresh fool right now, and I can't tell if it's real or not. Well, let's see if RNG suddenly decides to go my way.
Huh?
Yeah, RNG does not. Alright. End run. Yeah, because it's Justice, Summer, and Winter? Oh. I'm actually going to do a counterpoint. Justice, Summer, and Mort. The reason being, Mort gives luck. If you can get a good, result on your Mort upgrade. But Serendipity can scale up to like 100% luck or more. There is nothing. Get out of here. Let's grab Consecration. I don't want to waste a whole lot of rerolls, but I do also want to get some of these to be near maximum rarity.
I want to see.
Because yeah, the Frost Zones at random or the extra damage, like those are good, but no. Nope. We do need to go for a proc chance at some point. I'll get Deadly Strike. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we do actually have to worry about pickup radius here. It feels like there's more shrines, and I don't know if that's real, imagined, or what. I certainly appreciate them. Let's see. I wonder if luck affects crits. But I'm gonna go for fortune. It's too useful. I'll have to do some noodling, like when I get a major luck upgrade, or maybe next time I'm next to a luck shrine. Yeah, that's the easiest way to tell. My current crit chance is 0% though, so maybe I have to get some base crit before it even shows up. The other thing is I should actually fight these lads. There it is, Flare. 45% chance? It's not Master, but we don't need it to be. As long as it's not Adept or Common. And we don't have to worry about Common at least. There we go, let's just slap our archer buddy to death. There we go, curing leather armor with magnetism. Which is nice, don't get me wrong. I do kind of wish there was a way that you could curate, what's in your pool for some of these. Like if you could almost favor one god and ban another for a run at the very beginning.
Be mindful of.
Okay, we want Reprisal, but we don't want it that much. We also want Divine Shield, but I'd still prefer to hold off on that one, so I'll go for Consecration. Because again, I'd like a higher rarity Consecration. It means that we are going to do way more damage in Retaliation. I'm just not sure if Consecration does that much. Okay. I think those tombs, those crypts, are always safe to open up. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah, the other nice part is, I have no idea how this calculates the fireball. In retrospect. Unfortunately, Firebolt doesn't burn. So, to some small degree, we might want to actually just go on a banishing spree. Because we don't want meteors, we don't want combustion. Fire trail's okay. Okay, so, like, maybe the explosion. I haven't seen Fire Trail go by. I wonder if they're planning on reworking it. Sure, I might as well. This does hurt our expert offers, but only by a smidge. Because it doesn't retroactively reduce my adept offer bonus. That's locked at 100% no matter what. But you know how my gear is converted up to expert offer bonuses? That isn't impacted here. So that specific shrine buff has no downsides. I think we definitely want vehemence. I'm going to keep working on flare for the time being, because that's easy. I'll hold out for a higher tier bonus spell damage and other such things. Yeah, I think we might want to just go on a banishing spree. No skeletons. I don't think I, in retrospect, really want much for curse. I don't know who I'm shooting all these fireballs at. Alright. Oh, wait. Of course, we have no crit chance, so luck means nothing to it. If we get offered some crit chance, I'm going for it. And yeah, I might want to also just look into getting this guy... Like, a lot of banishes and rerolls maybe kind of disregard stats for a bunch of banishes, rerolls, and EXP per second. Because I was originally considering that on Kront, but because this guy has such a high boon rarity bonus, we could potentially farm it out a little bit. Dang, that's actually really good. Oh. Here's a question. 25% luck affects execution. That's nice, actually. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of curse here, unless I want to go for Soul Stealers, which we might. Even though that's not really part of Retaliation. Just because going for massive luck helps. Yeah, I still want to go back and try that big duration build at some point. I think we just didn't get what we needed. Because I very much could see, like, high meteor, burn duration, enemies that die, leave fire, or die of burning, that, I don't know. They leave burning on the ground, spread burning to others, and then explode when they burn. Like, getting all of that stuff seems like it could actually get really nutty. The only immediate problem with that is all of the fire would be concentrated kind of behind you, which could get kind of messy. I want this. I'll get the Soul Stealers. Because again, if I can get my luck up to be really high... Okay, we don't want this grave. Take the loot. There we go. If I can get my luck really high, we're going to be spitting Soul Stealers left and right, which will kind of make up for a lack of immediate direct damage. And same thing with stuff like
Take from my
Mayhem if I get that. Why are you giving me such garbage? At least expert tier. There's gonna be like angry needy. I mean, I realize it's like a 30% chance for expert or something to that extent. You know, I should actually see if anybody's gotten mods in this for the works. I know it's only been out for like 2 weeks, so it's kind of unlikely, but I know Brotato had kind of like a burgeoning modding scene, and I can see this being one of those with really absurd mods. I mean, even to the point where, like, I'd love to do a run where I just experiment, where, like, what if you had 100% mastery rating? Okay, 2000% retaliation damage is actually starting to get really good. I was kind of hoping it would be a one-shot, even on the Soda Pop Nights, but alas, it ain't. Okay, spell damage, spell duration. Unfortunately, I don't think spell duration is really that big here. Okay, here's where the Soul Stealers are kind of maybe helpful. I think it does affect them. Well, I'm probably dead. Yeah, this is where the retaliation build sucks. Okay, we're gonna reroll. Seeing as we're dying... Oh yeah, we don't even have inner peace. There's reprisal, 10%. I would love to get protection as well, but we want a... We want a reasonably high reprisal chance. It's not as good as I'd like it to be. Okay. Took a shield to the back. Ouch. I think I'm going to try that one more time. I don't think I'm going to change too much. But I should actually put some of these away. Let's see if we got anything else that is, like, amazing. If we do, it's for a different character. Big spell bonus on her and evasion and life. No. Yeah, so unless we got like a bunch of evasion bonuses. I'm just gonna put those there. I like the idea of the unique items, I just wish I was getting the master rarity versions. Oh. We actually have like a lot of these complete. Lore! Oh right, I should have checked to see if we made any progress on the 9 lives build. Oh well. I think our big issue on that one was we needed a bunch of specific things to show up in a higher rarity, and we were not getting it, and I was taking too long to get them. You know what? I'm actually going to go for the max life here. We have a base life of 50, and so, like, the dash cooldown is good. Whoa. Gain item trigger trap. That's good.
When my...
Nah. Yeah. Let's go for execution. I think I'd rather go for... Well, I don't know. Do I go for the burn damage? I think I'd probably go for Summer's attack. Or... Actually, the weakening? I might go for weakening enemies instead. That's good damage. Let's see. Which dash would I want? I mean, this one has the shortest. Do we want to just grab Celestial Wings? Sure. Because that actually will help out here and there. Not a huge amount. And did I grab Execution? I did. Execution is definitely kind of like a 6 of one, half a dozen than the other thing. It's okay. Though, if you stack a ton of luck, it's actually probably really good. Shoo, fly, I don't want you here. I'm honestly gonna ban some of these. I'll just get Soul Stealers. We need some kind of fodder, and I don't want to burn through all of my rerolls. We need them for other things. We need them if there's nothing of value in the pool. And, like... this is not a Soul Stealers run. But Soul Stealers are always kind of good supplemental damage. And so there's no reason not to pick it up. Ugh. I always hate it when we have like a bunch of these shrines kind of in close proximity, but not in an obvious line. Because then it's just like, okay, go here, then go here. There's kind of that like awkward zigzag.
I see.
I'm being entitled a little bit. You monster. Do we just make do without? Do we need the firebolts? I mean, the big one, the big carry is Justice. Somewhat
Need a sickle
comboed
to
with...
face the sun.
Okay, so the big one is Justice, because she's got 2 of the retaliations. We don't really need Summer that bad, because Summer mostly just has the fire bonus. So, I like the idea of Mayhem, but I don't think we're scaling it here. I'll grab it anyway. I saw somebody very emphatically telling me that that Mayhem doesn't scale. Like, if you kill an enemy that is cursed, but it doesn't die to cursed, then it doesn't count. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. But I'm also basing that information largely on people very emphatically telling me that that's how it worked. I should have just picked that. I don't know. I'm so glad we have the 100% chance for Adept, but I'm still kind of hoping for a 100% chance to get Master Rarity. I just also recognize that that might be too much. You know what? I'll get Merciful Strike as well. I don't know. Yeah, nah. The spell speeds help me. Yes. No. No, it doesn't. Because the only thing that's going to have a cooldown that I can think of is the Divine Shield. I guess the only one that would be maybe useful is my dash, and I'm not sure if spell speed affects dash cooldown. Spell durations or just force. It's one of those where it's like, I'm not actually that keen on force. It's good, but it's not like end all be all. It's a shame. I'm struggling a little bit because losing the firebolt is kind of rough. Because we kind of need that if I really want to get what I'm going for here. Because right now this is just kind of a generic Time Mort Justice run. Which we've done a lot in the past, actually. They're kind of a natural combo. Serendipity? Absolutely. Like the Soul Stealers. Oh, Phantom Duration. I got it. Okay. The extra duration on those ghosts is kind of good, because I could see that, especially on that duration run, you could actually get it so your Soul Stealers are zooming around for a while. I wish you could get them to be slower, so they'd actually pass through more enemies, not less. Learner's Obsidian. Alas, it bad.
The Reaper does not...
It does not. Yeah, let's keep working Serendipity. I'm hoping we can get, I'm hoping we can get, is it Benediction? A couple from Justice, ASAP. Because I think I'm out of alteration rolls. Kind of sucks a bit. You know, I don't know. I almost kind of wish you could actually just, like, hard lock 3 gods right from the get-go once you've hit max level. Oh, hi. Max level? Cripes. Hi. You know, I did say I want to try crit chance. Is my crit chance tied at all to luck? The answer is no. I had to test. And, I mean, it's a big damage bonus. It's just not what I'm going for. I probably should have gone for the extra life, as we were lightly planning on taking a lot of damage here.
Deaths.
Okay, do we even care about any of these? I guess I'll go for wisdom. Like, the extra EXP is kind of still good. Because it speeds up my chances of getting to the next level and then the next level. The only immediate problem is if you spend 5 levels to gain 5 levels, it's kind of redundant. So I'd love to see the math on wisdom, and if it's actually worth it. Because usually I find my level cap tends to be around 30. I'm just going to banish that. Yeah, so like a 9% EXP gain. You know, maybe that'll increase the amount of levels I gain over the course of a run by 10%. If that's the case, then it is good. Because then I'm trading 1 level for potentially up to 3. At which point, yes, that is actually a really solid upgrade and worth going for. Let's see. I want Consecration, but I want better Consecration. I want Reprisal, but I guess I'll just get Merciful Strike. Yeah, the problem is the one god that I need to give me high rarity for is not showing up often, and it is not giving me nearly the rarity I'm looking for here. Huh. I wonder if we can actually scale stun duration. I hadn't even thought about that. Sin can. Let's grab Protection. I would have loved to upgrade Merciful Strike, but that's like a 10% damage bonus. That's okay. Okay, so once again, 16%, 16%, yeah. Though, unsurprisingly, I don't benefit from luck on crits. Which I guess makes sense. It'd be kind of cool if it had like a very small amount, like 1 in 10 gave you a 1% chance to crit. But then again, it's pretty easy to accrue large quantities of luck. Large. Easy. I'm exaggerating kind of hard on that one. It's not exactly going my way. I almost kind of wish tier 2 items would start showing up at 30 heat. And like they're the only ones, and they're the ones with the, you know, instead of adept rarity, you're starting to get expert rarity only. I've never seen this before. I also have no choice. Let's go for the life regen. Okay. Big bonus. Nope. Big negative. We have life degen. It shouldn't be a problem. But I am actually losing HP over time. Oh, that's funny. Wait, what? Okay, I am healing. I just need to hit more enemies.
Deaths.
Unfortunately, that only applies... Oh. As far as I can tell, this heal on hit only applies to regular attacks. It doesn't apply to spells in the slightest. Okay. Protection would be nice. Even more armor, sure. Okay, Temporal Lord. Or Gem High. I'm gonna go Gem High. I know it's a mistake. But Gem High actually gives us an option, and we still had a revive. I'd forgotten that this character just natively has a revive. Balls. Does mean that I should start investing kind of hard into durability. Or not durability, duration. Alright. This build has just decided to do its own damn thing, and I'll just make it work. Losing EXP per second. Sorry, I'm still kind of hung up on the idea of that, because that amuses the heck out of me and also scares me. Also, the fact that I have life degen is really amusing and also problematic. Because that means, to some degree, I have to keep fighting until we can go get some more regen. At which point that changes some things. We already have a lot of crit chance, so let's actually go for the recharging dash. Okay. Alteration Ritual's kind of okay, but let's go for the duration right now, because we want Gem High to last like 2 seconds per EXP bit, which should keep me machine gunning forever. Or maybe not forever, but for a lot longer. Okay, well, the slimes aren't going to be a problem. More serendipity? Absolutely. Gem High is just so absurd. It instantly turns any run into something completely different. You know what? I'll go for the Celestial Wings as well. Oh, what is this? Can I actually compare? Nope, I'll go for the pull range. Even though pull range is not much here. Yeah, so for the run that's supposed to be the Retaliation run, we ain't retaliating. I don't think I've gotten either of the perks for it. Again, kind of reliant entirely on RNG saying, actually, no, you can't do this thing. Like, I could pick this up. It's not terrible. It's not my favorite. Let's go for a reroll and just hope for the best. I'll take it. It is tempting to go for Inner Peace, but we're going for Reprisal. What is it up to? 10%. Yeah, it's not great. Not terrible. What is my luck at? 101%, and that has given me a 2% increase on Reprisal. Oof. Yeah, I think we got to get a couple levels in Reprisal is the answer. Oh, it's you. I mean, this one's good. You know what? Actually, let's just go for the more EXP. Because we don't need Automatic Expert. That would give me some of the things I'm looking for. You know, frankly, one of the things that actually would help a lot is getting the Justice Legendary perk.
Sorry, Dad.
The Justice Legendary perk that increases the rarity of all of my boons. I don't know if that brings it up to Master, though.
May my
pot. And Consecration, absolutely. Alright, here we go. So now we're in a better spot. Now when things hit me, they actually suffer for it, as opposed to I suffer for it. Love this game. It's kind of hard on my index finger. I know I can throw in, like, auto-attack mode, but I like being able to say no every once in a while. Spell speeds, sure. Because we're barely trucking with summon damage. It's just the, it's just the spirits. Wow, that's a future. How many shrines are there, Cripes? Do we care? I don't think we do. Okay, Swan, test virtues, deemed virtuous, thank you. Okay. We grab the hearts. We don't need them. Soul Stealers, max, more or less max serendipity. Yeah, it's the way. Bunch of attack speed, absolutely. The well. Okay, fine. For this, let's just be on auto. Who cares? There's too many things to fight. Crit chance. 50% chance to crit. This is not the run that I meant for it to be. I don't know what this run is. This run has built its own identity in spite of me. This run is my angsty teenager. Alright, let's just go for Merciful Strike. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked we haven't gotten more experts considered. Whoa, that was new. Game don't like. Game does not appreciate what I am throwing down right now. Is this worth it? Oh, I'm gonna banish Necromancy. You know what? It must be, because we are spitting an amount of Soul Stealers here. So, like, our damage has to be scaling up somewhat. You know what? I'll get Alteration Ritual. I don't know what my spell duration is exactly. Plus 24%. But, like, I might as well. I've had better runs with spell duration and luck and Alteration Ritual, but, I mean, can't say no to multiple free god boons simultaneously. I still don't like it that much, just because you can't really build around it. The best you can do is just go for more adept offers, which I think does translate to expert offers. That's a new one. Enemies age. 6% HP per second. I've never seen that one before. That's amazing. Okay. Let's make Alteration Ritual last for a minute. I know there's a shrine down south, but eh. See, this is where spell speeds would have come in handy. Because yeah, imagine if everything aged just a little bit faster. Is he aging? He is aging. The Necromancer is getting old. And you thought you could escape it with your powers of undeath. I should probably actually go back on auto here. I attack fast enough that I should be able to just, like, beat down most of his fireballs without too much risk. I say as I take some damage. I know what likely will never happen, but I would actually really love it in this game if there was a god boon that let you reflect projectiles. Do I ban Soul Stealers? No, I'm not going to. I'd prefer it if Mort stopped showing up unless it had something new for me. But those extra phantoms are very good. And once we're done with it, then we just don't have Mort anymore. So how many seconds would it take for an enemy to just to full die from aging in this? 18, give or take? 17, 18 seconds. I'm not sure if that includes bosses, though. I think bosses have a reduced drain. Oh, right, we have the weakening attack. I really should just go for Warp Strike. Like, especially on this guy, it's super worth it. The only character where it's a question is Maris. Like, I suppose weakening enemies down can actually be pretty helpful. Ooh, Winter's Embrace. That actually sounds like a unique. Reprisal. Works for me. Okay. What else do we do? Keep running circles, distance? Yeah, because I can actually chew these guys down really fast. Also, we must have, like, legend blades going on. Nope, level 4 novice blades. We just get a lot of them. You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised at how effective even Adept Soul Stealers are. Oh, because our chance on it is so high. 58%, yeah, go figure. Yeah, we've got a 58% chance of just spitting 6 of them. I'd like Fortune. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, what was this? Oh. So here's the immediate problem. I do need to be hitting these guys to heal. I can't not. It makes being low health really bad here. We should probably... Okay, blessed be. It's a horde. We should probably pick up Inner Peace and Purification. Do I want to ban Celestial Wings? Not overwhelmingly. Let's get Reprisal up to... Pause for a second. Which one's Reprisal? Oh, we do have a level 2 Flare. 120% chance. Wait, does that mean I fired 2 of them? Okay, so it's only a 22% chance. So it's not like, it's not like it's that bad. I would love to get it up to 100%, but I think that would require such an obscene, yeah, 25%. I think that would require just absurd levels of luck stacking that I can't see it happening. You'd almost have to bring in, like, a bunch of high-tier master equipment that already gives you, like, 100 luck to even consider it. Which, like, is kind of an interesting consideration. If luck increases the rarity of the items, I wonder if it ever... Sure. I wonder if it ever pushes the drop rate up so we could get tier 2 items. I'm just assuming they're not in the game yet. But it'd be kind of interesting if it was one of those where you could actually just stack just an absurd amount of pickup bonuses. What level are we? Ooh, 40. That's pretty good. I guess we did increase our EXP rate by, like, nearly 100% bonus. Actually, it might be more than that. I'm gonna go for Force. Yes, virtues. I'm virtuous, thank you. Okay, so question 1. What's this up to? 25% still. Do we still have Flare? No, it's gone. Soul Stealers. Nope, that's Serendipity. Where is Soul Stealers? It was kind of one of these. Oh, did it get... Ah, it moved. 60%. That's pretty good. Okay, next up. What is our luck? Our luck is 173%. Yeah, that's really good. Passive EXP is only 1.4. The EXP gain is 161%. Yeah, go figure. Okay, let's gain those rerolls. Because we only get, like, maybe 2 more level ups before we're done. On the plus side, I'm actually weirdly strong. Wait, pink diary. That sounds like unique. 110% attack range. Huh. I am trying to chill out. You're the one harshing my vibes. Okay, so this is big damage. Divine Shield would be nice, but too late. Inner Peace. That'll keep the degen off of me, finally. I would love one of those pickup shrines right about now. More heals, actually tempting. Wait, what? Oh. Is it telling me there is a master rarity item back here? Might have. What? Or is it telling me there's a mid-boss up here? I don't know what's going on with that. Nope. I'm just gonna have to go investigate. Oh.
Infinity.
It's a big old chunk of EXP. So maybe they did do it. That left behind EXP is actually now collected for you. Well. Summon your friends, jerk. Summon your friends. I said summon your friends. There they are. Thank you. I needed them for HP. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, maybe they hurt a bit. What is he doing? He's getting just drubbed? It's really funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, let's see. What do we drop? Okay, so that run was scuffed. I think the answer I'm learning is go for the Retaliation build because you will get anything but, and it'll be way better than you would expect. What did the most amount of damage there? Soul Stealers by like a massive margin. My regular attack did a ton, and Taste of Time was unsurprisingly absurd. Force, also great, but Soul Stealers, like, you gotta give them credit. Especially with luck. I'm learning luck stacking is absurd. And I think the next run I do is going to be a pure, I think we'll do... You know, I think we might do Maris. She's got a really high attack speed. Some amount of passive EXP gain, not much. A lot of rerolls, decent amount of master rarity, and rarity upgrade offers, which I might actually want to cycle that out. Ooh, frozen statuses you apply last longer. That is a good unique. What is this? Summon, EXP, reroll, and adept. So we could probably do better than that on her, maybe. Honestly, oh, the lack of armor is rough. Extra damage to enemies below X amount of life. Yeah, I think we might want to set up Scotty for like a high luck build. I think she had the really high luck options, but I could be wrong. Evasion and spell speeds. Wait, hold up. What's she up to? Ah, no. Not as much evasion. Not as many options here either. We got the gloves. Wait, hold up. Evasion, shard pull area, luck, shard pull area. Yeah, I'll have to look into which character I want to have with high luck. I guess let's sell a couple of things just to get out of my lineup. Because yeah, this is summon damage, spell crit chance. Like, it's not amazing. No, I don't think that's good. I like the extra damage to enemies above a certain level of life. That's good-ish. Why is there no archer unit in this game? Oh, heal on level up, I see. More expert offers? No, we don't need it. Winter's Embrace I'm going to hold on to, because that could actually be really good on a specific character. I just don't know which. Lose the reroll is kind of rough. And what about these gloves? I'm gonna do it. We lose a little bit of shard pull and we lose the life, but boy, going for a Nixie build. Are these just the same? Oh. We lose the armor, gain the pull area. That pull area is good. And yeah, I think this is worse. Because yeah, we lose a lot. We gain some reroll dice, but otherwise, nothing. Alright, cool. I think I want to build one character around obscenely high luck. I want to say she's the one with the luck bonus. She's not. What about... You know, honestly, 13 luck every 3 levels might not be that great. I think I'd actually rather go for the attack speed, to be honest. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.